YouTube, we are back, and I'm just doing a explanation video on how the meteors actually work. Now I'll probably just only do this this part right here, or only do the meteors, because all the rest is pretty straightforward, and it's not too hard really if you're good at, or if you've got some knowledge of how to command or how to do commands really. So yeah, let's just get started. So basically, let's just start off with how I actually did the randomization and how I sort of made it, made the meteors actually go. So yeah, let's just do that. Now I'm gonna put a scoreboard objective and set the display of it as well. So objectives and then set display sidebar and then meteor. There we go. So I've got this timer and it's going up to meteor, or on the meteor scoreboard, and it's basically this basically just going to be adding the 1 to the timer basically on the meteor scoreboard. And this command here will be testing for it when it's reached 6,000 to 6,001. Now that's important because that is over 5 minutes, or that's exactly 5 minutes. And I basically just chose that's a good time for a meteor to have a chance of spawning. So yeah, why not? But yeah, then what I've got is I've got this dispenser, which has nothing currently in it because I've turned it off. But if I or if I turn it on and then turn it back off, as you can see, there's all 9 slots filled up. Now 8 of them are just like command blocks with nothing in them, and then this one is actually going to be doing the meteor spawn. So if I just get this. It will actually set a random player to the meteor scoreboard and give them a scoreboard value of 1. And I've basically just been just been doing stuff off of that basically. And I'll probably just remove that and remove that for now because I don't want meteors going off when I'm showcasing them. But yeah, so then I've basically got that, and that is basically the randomization that I've made, and it's quite cool. I might actually just put a redstone block right there actually, because I don't want the timer going off as well. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically how I randomized the meteors. Now the way that I actually did them is I summoned an armor stand right where the player is, so I'll just like put an armor stand right there, just to basically show you guys. So this armor stand will be summoned at at all the players with a meteor scoreboard value of 1. And it's going to be invisible and all that stuff as well, like no gravity as well, and just so like it won't sort of do much really. Then what's basically happening is it will be spread out with a range of I think 50 blocks. So like using the spread players command to do so. So it's like just that, and then 0 to 5. I'm just going to do 5 because it's a bit easier to see really. And false for that, and then a type equals not player. So this so as you can see, it will still work on entities, and that's what I've been using. So then when it's gotten to its new position, so when it's gotten to after the spread players really. Now the spread players, how that command works really, is it will basically teleport the armor stand to the top of a block and until there's nothing above them except air. So if I just go here and do 0, or 1 really, I think. So if I just do 1, I think I need a. So if I hold on, I'll just make it so that it's like that. But yeah, so I just did it there, and now it's on top of the block there, and that is very important because I've got that's basically how I test if there's a meteor nearby, or if the meteors hit the ground or not. Now, when it's gotten to the new position after it's done spread players command, it will summon an arm stand, which will have a name of checker, which will basically just be running an execute command until it's found the second entity, which will be the falling sand with a iron ore texture on it, or the iron ore block really. So it will be constantly seeing if there's falling sand with the I think it's like ground test name that I've given it, and it will basically just be seeing if that's nearby, and if it is, then it will summon any TNT with and also some falling sand and a lot of stuff. But that's basically how I did the meteors, or the meteor bit. Now, if you do want to like see how the shields and also the tool forge as well works, then you can if you just like post a comment if you do want to see how it works, because I am willing. I would like to, or if you want to, then I can do a sort of how-to basically or a showcase video explaining how they work as well. But that was basically it for this video, and it's really quite a challenging concept because it was pretty hard for me to sort of do in the first place, and then to fit it in one command, which was I really got quite lucky with that because it was really close to being like over 32,767 command character limit. But yeah, that was basically it for this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace.